When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the San Diego State Aztecs taking on the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A first down for the offense. Fires and picked off. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
I'll tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Quickly complete. Touchdown Broncos! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up in that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Davis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Might as well give it to him again. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensive. They've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
San Diego State.
Now on second down. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires to the right. Complete downfield.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
The give to the tailback. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Plows through the defense. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Takes it on the return. Obliterates him, still on the move. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move.
Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
That's the end of the first quarter. Boise State 14, San Diego State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Pulls and fires complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I don't care how many plays I gave up to get down here. I got to bow my neck now. I got to make plays now. Great job by the defense, forcing a negative play in a crucial situation.
Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Makes a move. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Keeps looking downfield. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back, and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the 1st down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the 1st down.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. Looking to the big tight end. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the 1st half.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. It's reverse. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by a field goal over Hawaii. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Oh, it's a reverse. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's going to be interesting to see how the defense is going to try to defend these jet sweeps moving forward. They have got to have bodies in the perimeter of the field with their eyes looking at these receivers in motion because they can hand it off to them at any time.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw it. Going downfield for the big play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, San Diego State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Bates. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Up-tempo for the offense. Looking for space. It's Genty. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Finds his man. It's Genty.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the Broncos get enough for the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He wants to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Quarterback moving. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. On the move, he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Broncos will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
They'll throw it on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
That's how you blow up the screen pass up here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Nelson. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air on first down. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
With the score, Boise State 28, San Diego State 14.
The Aztecs will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Take over. First and 10.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He is smashing people. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. Second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds the tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
What a big stop for this defense. In the second half, around midfield, you can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's James.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They're bringing heat. Trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
He'll try to do it himself. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Looking for space to the left. Got his man. Touchdown, Aztecs. And the comeback is on. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, San Diego State, 21.
Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. Nifty little dance step. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's loose. Inside the 30. 10. Touchdown, Boise State. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, you've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Diego State, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Aztecs will hustle to the line.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. He'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wolf. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That quarterback was doing his best. Houdini escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, San Diego State. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. To the air. It's O'Neal. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6.
And makes the score Boise State 35, San Diego State 29. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score Boise State 35.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
29. Number 13, set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bates. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And they'll try to tack on 2. The option look. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out.
It was a golden opportunity on that 2-point conversion attempt, but he fumbles. You got to have better ball security. They come away with no points.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
The return is brought down at the 21, and the San Diego State offense will take over 1st and 10.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Wants to throw on first down. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Throws to the wideout. He's snagged in the middle. It's Bennett. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Unleashes one. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
To the air, it's O'Neal. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Connection to the right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Going up top on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The give to the single back. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, you run a play that's conservative. You're going to hand the football over, and you think nothing bad's going to happen. And, man, if he doesn't just cough it up, terrible timing. You get inside that 5-yard line ready to make a play, score some points. And instead, the defense recovers the football.
They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and
open runway ahead. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right, he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Can't get him to the ground.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. This defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that. They're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
The throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. It's a reverse. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Broncos are threatening in the red zone. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Fighting off the defender. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos! With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth.
Not sure if they allow cocktails in the booth, fellas, but you know they're flowing inside that stadium in Jacksonville today. Florida and Georgia, and here is the latest. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what.
Time to take a shot. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown Aztecs. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 3.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple of possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the fourth quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession, and now let's see what happens.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Back to the ground game on the left. Just ran him over. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Unloads quickly. Shakes off the defender. Tackled immediately after the catch. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. And the Aztecs will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Miller. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Lobos offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
They're going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Using the quick game. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Looking for a deep man. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Dampier. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the returner will be knocked down. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
To the ground with the back. Makes a man miss. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Lobos are marching down the field. To the air, it's Dampier. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge... He could have held on. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanders. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The aerial assault continues. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Pickup of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled their last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
And this one splits the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the 1st quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
You've got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And the Aztecs line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Marches ahead. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown Aztecs.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He finds his man.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Dampier. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's running in the open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico!
Number 7.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback is going with that ball. Nice job.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires left. Got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State!
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, we have my man at running back. It's a good day.
San Diego State, 21. New Mexico, 10.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a...
And the sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. He's going to run it on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in the hurry up. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback gets the first down and more. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires on the move. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking left. Got a wide open receiver. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. Quarterback now breaking the field. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Throws toward the end zone. That one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, and they convert. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to barge in. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Lobos have it with a 1st and goal. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants to throw it again. Slips a tackle. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to... Touchdown, Lobos! You thought they were done. They're...
Touchdown.
Back, baby!
Number 6.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21. New Mexico, 18.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the running back has it. He now has 61 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Aztecs have this offense rolling. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's James. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Hold down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He'll keep it himself. Runs through a tackle. Delivers the contact. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Unloads to the right. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. What a nice play. And even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. It just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Bounding over the top.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Cooper. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They've converted every time on 4th down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aztecs. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The give to the back. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. They're working that left side.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. We just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very... Now, if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. Ran through the contact. He's got 98 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And they'll drag him down after a good return. Excellent field position here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Scrambling away. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Bug, meat, windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's back to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Off play action. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Lobos in the hurry up. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sanders. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's complete on the right side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They keep attacking through the air. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
this is almost icing on the cake, right? Like late in the fourth quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Second down coming up. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They stop him. They'll turn it over on downs. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man quickly. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Brings up second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
Number 12.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's O'Neal. Hit as he throws. He's open on the right. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Aztecs will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
It came... bright lights city, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of... Offense set on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Going to the ground. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return. And now this offense will take the field again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires downfield. Finds space on the right. Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. Slippery slide. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down.
The ball's free. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing, using his legs to buy some time. This time he's got it, and they're able to make the tackle. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so...
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he has taken... The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Dances away to buy time. He chucks one out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Uncorks one. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. It is. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got a man, it's Brown. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On the run, fires downfield. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No. First down here for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll... San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
On third down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Stopped after making the catch. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover and give up the yardage. It'll be first down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. Sometimes... He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Power football with the run. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Aztecs. They've got... Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Wide open downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. The throw. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Got it. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. Wants to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, San Diego. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Handoff to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop this. And the Aztecs will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the coverage team able to make.
To the 19.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's James. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.